Sorry it's a little bit late, but we are at the Shildon Model Railway Show at Newton Aycliffe at the Oakleaf Centre. Take you for a little view around. This is the view from the beginning of the show. This layout has got some really wonderful details on it. It's all in N gauge. It's called Dorlington.
See, that's what life's all about. It is. It's too short, so we make the most of it. And you take care. Thank you. Why is Phyllis and Bobby?
They haven't got a quiz.
We've done most of them, yeah.
Which ones have we got?
Ghostbusters, Liverpool Roses,
Yeah, which one?
Barn, Steve Putman.
There's two.
We'll move on to the next one.
Back to picture.
This one's called Bayton Junction Yard and it is O gauge.
Because it's a trading, you can have that at 180, so take that off. It's being aimed itself.
The second hopper on the ramp.
Steel plated.
Is that a kit?
That's an EMKD one. That's what the EMKD is. That's the other EMKD. They're both EMKD ones. Both kits are done and so on. Yeah, the EMKD ones.
I might just go with 104 outside ones.
To be honest, you can modify them, the steel siders. You can modify them to be the same as them. But all he did is remove the ribs.
Playing up again.
We'll move on to the next one. This one's done by the Engage Society. It's called Rising Beck. To everyone that's just joining, we are at the Model Railway Show in Shildon at the Oakleaf Sports Complex in Newton Aycliffe. And this layout It's called Rising Beck. We'll move on to the next one. And this one's called Penna Lane TMD. This is double O gauge. Very well detailed, this layout.
Hey, you look like a shunter.
So that's Penna Lane TMD. Now we'll move on to the West End Drift. This is a really good layout. Based on the Newcastle board, Newcastle coal board even. Now under there, this they actually fill with coal and it actually pours it out into the hoppers so they can bring empty hoppers in, fill them up and take full hoppers out. Right, we'll move on to the next one. This is called Badger's Bottom. This is O gauge.
For many years he was one of the head signalmen on the North Yorkshire Northern.
Oh, okay.
He likes them out because he can operate it prototypically.
Yes. That's right. Oh. Don't do it that way.
Now on this layout, when the guard's whistle blows, this little guy down here waves his little flag. Hello Lyndon, how are we doing? We are at the Shildon Model Railway Society Club show in Newton Aycliffe at the Oakleaf Centre. It's a really good show, really good show. We'll move on to the next one. It's not as busy today as it was yesterday. It was very busy yesterday. This is St Marnock Engine Shed. No, it's not. It's at the Oakleaf Sports Centre, just opposite the train station. So this is St Marnock Engine Shed.
Alright, I'll need to get rid of it. Okay. Okay.
Moving, Alan?
I'm borrowing your tripod. Oh, yeah.
We'll move on to the next one, guys. This is called Johnstown, and this is Engage. Thank you. We'll move on to the next one. This layout won Best in Show this year. And I think when you see it, you'll understand why. Thank you. And this layout's called Eastgate Harbour, and probably as you can tell it is in 00 gauge. To anybody just joining, we're here at the Shildon Model Railway Club in Newton Aycliffe at the Oakleaf Centre. Now I'm not sure if you can see quite just there, but there is two guys just fighting. There's a guy there doing a bit of welding. It's a beautifully detailed boat. And yes, Lyndon, it is very, very impressive. And here we have a cinema with people sitting in it. Hello, Andy. And an actual cinema screen. Guys, please do share the stream if you can. And as you can see there, he won this year. I'll give it one more walk over because I think it's worth it, this one. We'll see if we can get a better shot of these two guys fighting, eh? Crazy. We even got seagulls flying around. Really good layout, this one. Right, we'll move on to the next one. And this one's called Rothby, and it's 00 gauge. That's the correct one, Andy. Our next show is actually at Locomotion, Andy, in October.
But Roger, I've just coupled up in it. I didn't know you were doing anything. I'll just take it off again. Okay. Right, hang on. Come on, we've got the pointer off and the stuff. The signal.
It's been a very good show over the last couple of days. And we're going to move on to Hackworth Park. Now this is a club layout built by the club. It's taken a few years to build. But as you can see, everything is very well detailed. So what's people been doing this week then? Anything interesting? My weekend's been filled with prepping for the show, getting everything sorted. Thank you, Andy. Now this is the pièce de résistance, as I would call it, is the rotunda. This is one hell of a building. Most of it's been 3D printed and card built. Yes, it is Lyndon. I'm on a gimbal with an iPhone. And we've got the bus station, and the fire station, the hotel, and then the station. Sorry. Thank you. Right, we'll move on to Blackbeck Yard. Oh, I'm glad. Thanks, Andy. Try to do my best. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. This is Close House Halt. This is a memorial layout in aid of a guy called Mike Beaver, who used to live next to the club. This is one of the layouts I've helped build. When we got it, it was already scenicked. I've had to do all the electronics on it, fit point motors, extra drop wires, and get the ECOS system up and running.
Program that one. Lost the sound.
Yeah, the pond is pretty good.
Kind of tension there. I'm trying to get the back of the one up on 50.
Like I said, all the scenics were done by a guy called Mike Beaver. This is him here. We've just added a few little extra things like people, a few vehicles, and then I've gone through and done all the electrics. We'll move on to the next one. This is called Torsi. This is HO scale, from what I can gather. Yeah, HO scale. For all the newcomers coming to watch, today we're at the Shildon Model Railway Club exhibition at the Oakleaf Sports Complex in Newton Aycliffe. Some of the details in these gardens and buildings are unbelievable. Yeah, I'm not sure if they are. No, they're not quite each individual modules. But they are very well detailed. So we'll move on to the next one. This is where I get the cut through because I'm allowed. We'll start this end, I think. Sorry that you have to look at my ugly mug for a minute. So this is called the Play Out, and this is a Lego.
Mind you, I still need to fix the southern one. Southern plate.
It comes up on the screen as you're filming. I'm using the YouTube app itself, and then while you're streaming, the chat comes up on screen.
And then just spread glue everywhere, and it just seized up. And I was like, well, I'm going to replace both controllers when I put it on the yeah, because those are terrible. I thought it might have been easier for the littler kids to do. Especially when the railway took it in. So, yeah. God forbid that they're twisting around to bring this one a bit faster. It never will work because the battery doesn't have enough power in it. Yeah, it's not good as easy to carry. Kids of all ages.
These are some of the locos that go around. If you want to see a bit more or hear a bit more details about these layouts, I will be doing a complete video that will be out on my channel hopefully on Thursday. We'll be moving on to Titteridge Junction. Now this is N-gauge. There will be interviews with each layout owner that will be played over the footage of each layout. So you'll actually hear from the owners of the layout a bit more information about the layout, how it was built, how long it took to build, so on and so forth. Thanks. So we'll move out onto the final long. And this is called round tree sidings. No worries, Andy, we'll see you in a second. Some of you might recognise if you're from the local area. not sure if any of you know, but the metro lines are very local to us as they run around Newcastle and the surrounding areas. Sunderland don't quite come into Durham though. So for final, we'll have a quick walk around the show just so you can see where all the traders and things are, and then we'll go, and then I think we'll finish it up from there. So to my right here, we have Pennine Models. We've got Rail Race, which is the railway board game. We have MMR model kits.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. As always, we have Triang Man. There's a good selection of things. And this is the club's Thomas layout. And then we're back to the beginning.
And Phyllis and Bobby.
Thank you, Lyndon. Much appreciated. And we've got Stony Bridge structures with model sounds. Oh. We have Sunderland models. And we have Durham Trains of Stanley. Oh, that was a bit shaky there. Sorry about that, guys. Got Rail-X from Burton.
Pensions now, because I do this for business. I turn the profit and we see it.
Got Durham Preservation Locomotion Society. We've got J&J models. And then we've got 1825 Stockton models. And that gives you a good overview of the whole show. Yeah. I agree, Lyndon. My wallet's not very happy at the minute. But there we go. Well, guys, I'm glad. I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed the show. If there's anything else you wish to add, then please do put it in the comments. Any questions about the show, please do put them in the comments. Our next show will be at the Locomotion in October. Please look out for more information as that will be coming out soon. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you again. Toodaloo.